The simple strategy you're going to be learning in this video is going to set you up to start making money online on a daily basis. We are going to be looking at how to automate your digital products so that you can be able to sell them online even while you sleep. Are you excited already? So am I. Let's jump right into the video. A quick shout out to everyone that is currently watching this live. I see all of you and you are welcome. If this is your first time of watching a video on my channel, now this is my welcome note for you. Do ensure that you hit the subscribe button down below so that you can join us at the set of people who use their smartphones productively and profitably. And if you're a returning viewer, of course, you know you're my MVP. And this is also your own welcome note. So whether you're returning or you're new viewer, remember we always would want to hit the thumbs up button down below so that the algorithm can be able to share this video with more people. Without further ado, let's jump right in. So the content of this video will take you from what a digital product is to sales funnel, to creating a sales funnel, which is actually the process of automating the digital product, right? When you want to create a sales funnel, it always takes you some level of digital expertise or digital skills experience. But in this video, the difference is that the simple strategy I'm going to teach you will get you to create your own sales funnel, or will get you to automate your own digital product, even with very little digital skills. As you can see, all that we are going to be using is our smartphone, not even a laptop, right? So I would encourage you to watch this video to the end so you don't miss even a single thing from this video. We are going to look at how to make a sales page, how to create your payment platform, how to create your opt-in page, and also how to deliver the product. All of these things are what are going to be automated such that you're not going to be required or needed in any of this customer journey till they make the payment and also get the product delivered to them. I believe this already sounds as exciting as you're hearing it, right? So first off is, what is a digital product? So digital products are simply intangible product that exists in a digital format and can be accessed with a digital medium or an electronic device, whether it's a laptop, a smartphone, a tablet, or even a smart TV. Okay, there are different types of digital products. We have our ebooks, electronic books. We have e-courses, video courses like the type you take on platforms like Udemy, Coursera, and we also have e-consultation sessions, because people can even package a consultation session and deliver it to people. All right, then we also have software. So whatever type of digital product that is aimed at solving a particular problem to a particular audience to earn money from it is what a digital product, and that is practically what digital marketing is all about, because we are dealing on digital product for digital currency, right? That's what digital product is all about. So whatever way you define it or you've heard about, this is just a simplified explanation of digital products. So let's assume right now that you already have a digital product. If you do not have a digital product, I think I've created 2 videos or 3 videos on how to automate or create an e-course on YouTube, and also how to create and package and even sell your ebook. I'm going to link those videos on the description down below so that you can watch them as a reference video to this video. All right, but if you already have a digital product, whether it's a course, whether it's an ebook, then you are set for the next stage. All right, so sales funnel, on the other hand, is just the simple journey that your customer takes from when they come in contact with your product to when they make the purchase or when they perform that action you require of them. All right, so it usually starts from an ad copy, maybe seeing your ad on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, or wherever, on websites, on applications, all right, down to a sales page or a pre-sale page or an opt-in page, down to a landing page, all right, or a sales page or an opt-in page, down to giving you their contact information, that's the opt-in page, down to the checkout, all right, down to them getting the product. Now, there's something you need to understand if you are automating digital products, okay? It's quite easier to sell a low ticket digital product than to sell a high ticket digital product, especially when you have not, had your know, like, and trust level high, right? That is, you've not been able to get people to know you, like you, and trust you. So if you're just starting out, like this is the first time you're even hearing the subject digital product, digital business, all right? So you might not have any business with creating a product that could be that costs over $20, $10, $100, or in Naira, a product worth 5,000 Naira. Nobody might want to buy it from you as a newbie than they would want to buy a product worth 1,000 Naira, all right? So I usually say that I use low ticket products to qualify my clients. Okay, I don't normally generate email lists by telling people to get something for free. What if I'm able to, sell out or get 10,000 downloads from 90% of people who have never bought anything on the internet? So I always like to use low ticket items to qualify my email lists, all right, to qualify my potential clients. So if they were able to pay 1,000 Naira or $2 or $5 for a product, then they are going to be able to pay me $100 from a product, all right? So I always like to use low ticket items, low ticket products, right, to qualify my email list. So this is like a secret that I use for my own personal marketing, but that's not what we are talking about, right? So sales funnel always starts with an ad copy. I have a video on YouTube on how to also create your Facebook ads with your smartphone. So I'm also going to link this video on the description down below. Make sure that you watch all of those videos that I am referring to, okay? Because these are like reference videos to things that you should have already done on the background before even getting to watch this video. So the first step is your ad copy. So you've created the ad copy, all right? So the ad copy is supposed to link them to a landing page, or a sales page where they get to get more information, right, about the product you are selling, get the features, get the benefit, get what other people are talking about. So landing pages or sales pages always contains, number one, a headline, all right, that tries to captivate them to want to read that landing page or to want to get that product, all right? So the second one are features or benefits of that product. So you can tell them the features, like if it's, for instance, that I'm selling a course on how to create or how to automate your digital product, because I can actually package this current video and sell it as a digital product, guys. So the features and the benefits, okay? So features and benefits are not actually the same thing. Features are just what they are going to be learning from that course, from that digital product. So for features of the product that we are looking at right now, we can say you're going to learn how to create your sales page, you're going to learn Facebook ads, you're going to learn digital products, how to create your ebook, how to package your video courses, right? And down to email marketing, down to all of those things. So these are features. Then benefits are what they are going to benefit from those features. So I can tell them this is a simple strategy that's going to 10x your income. You are going to be able to make at least $100 daily. You're going to be able to, all the benefits they are going to be getting from those features I listed, right? So the next part is where I get to tell them the cost. All right, so I get to give them an offer. I can tell them, hey, if you get this course right now, you're not going to pay 5,000 Naira, you're going to pay 1,000 Naira. All right, so this is an offer, all right, that comes with the call to action. In fact, some persons say that it's always good that you spread out your call to action across your sales page, just in case that they do not want to, keep reading and reading and reading, all right? So however way, if it's someone that is just getting to know you for the first time, they may want to read as much content on your sales page to be able to convince them that the product is worth their money. All right, so you wouldn't want to create sales pages that may be selling a low ticket product, like oh come on, it's just a low ticket product, they don't really need all the convincing. No, you wouldn't want to do that, right? You are going to create your sales page or your sales copy as if it is a 10 million naira or a $1,000 worth product. Okay, so once you have created that, so the next part is what? Your testimonials. Testimonials also work, so you can just pick up some testimonials, 2, 3, 4 testimonials from other people that have taken your product, even if it's not that particular product. All right, so you just put it up there so that they can also be convinced by what other persons that have bought the product are saying. Okay, so these how many elements now? So these 5 elements are essential in what creating your sales copy. All right, so this particular video is not actually aimed at teaching you how to write a sales copy, okay, but I'm going to teach you how to create a sales page. All right, so I think that's what we are going to get started with. All right, so from the sales page is now going to link them to where? A payment platform. All right, so it's going to link them to a payment platform. So most persons in Nigeria usually choose to pay by bank transfer. All right, so your question could be, what if they pay by bank transfer? How is the automation process going to continue? And that leads me to talking about WhatsApp automation. So when the person have already paid by bank transfer, you can tell them to send something like "I just paid," all right, to your WhatsApp, and then your WhatsApp automation then still sends in a link that leads them to what? Your contact form. All right, so in the contact form, so let's still continue as if they paid their bank via payment portal like Paystack, like Flutterwave, like PayPal, or whichever payment platform that is existing in your country. All right, so in the every payment platform always, or payment portal always has the redirect URL. All right, so where you're going to link a redirect URL that once they click the pay, that is once they have made the payment, it automatically redirects them to the next step. All right, so that next stage is now where they get to key in their details, maybe their name, phone number, and email, and probably the payment receipts. All right, and then it sends. So this is the point. This is literally the step that the customer ends. All right, then the next thing is the automation quickly sends an email confirmation, which is going to either contain the digital product, maybe the ebook, or a link to the video course, or whatever thing the digital product is. All right, so you can simply add it to their email, and then the problem is solved. So you've automatically automated your product, right? So we've gone through the theory. Now let's get started with the practical aspect of this video. So we are going to start with creating a sales page. Okay, so to create a sales page, we're going to be using a platform called Carrd.co. All right, so I'm going to open my phone right now. Okay, this is my Chrome browser. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the URL and search for Carrd.co. All right, so this is Carrd.co. So once you're here, you're going to sign up. All right, so I'm going to tap on choose a starting point. That is because I had already signed up. Okay, so when I come here, I'm going to tap on here. All right, that's the all button. All right, and then tap landing. Okay, so I'm going to tap landing. All right, so here is where I'm going to create my landing page or my sales page. Okay, so let's look for a sales page that is free. All right, let's look for a sales page that is free. Okay, so I think I can use this random product. So I'm going to tap select. All right, so this is just a simple drag and drop web page designer. Okay, so you just drag and drop. So as you can see, we already have some things. So this is quite awesome because they already have this is literally like a landing page. Not literally, this is actually a template for a landing page. Okay, so we have random product. So we have a product up here. So I'm going to delete this item. and then I'm going to tap on the plus sign up here, and then I'm going to tap container. All right, okay, so it have added the container. So this is the container. I'm going to drag the container to the top page. All right, so this is where I'm going to leave my container. All right, so the next thing, I'm going to go back to my container. So I want to create a caption. All right, so I'm going to tap, sorry, I tapped on the plus sign, then I'm going to go for text, and I'm going to write hurry now while offer lasts. Okay, I think this might not be, this offer is going to end in 4 hours. All right, so done. So this is where is it? Okay, here. So this offer is going to, all right, so this is the test. So I'm going to take it up and put it inside the container. All right, so this is our container. Okay, so I'm going to place it right here. So let's work on this test because it's not looking good. All right, so I'm going to tap on the customize button over here, so you can see so let's change the color to red. Okay, let's change the color to red. Okay, so next let's increase the size a little. Appearance uppercase, alignment is fine, size okay. All right, oh, that wasn't what I selected actually. Okay, so let's change it to red. So I'm going to change the copyright to heading. All right, so it now says this offer is going to end in 4 hours. Okay, so let's still move down and probably reduce it. Reduce. Okay, all right, so need to reduce. I think I've increased something. Okay, so after that I'm trying to get an, yeah, so this is the animation. So I want an animation that is going to be zoom out. Okay, zoom out. Okay, all right, so we have this offer is going to end in 4 hours. All right, so the next thing is our headline. Okay, so this is the part where we are going to write what do we title it? This simple strategy is going to 10x your sales using digital product automation. All right, I'm not a copywriter, so I'm just doing this because I'm not thinking about it. Okay, I ain't thinking, so okay. All right, so we have this simple offer. So here could be the subhead. All right, so remember I talked about a heading and benefit and the other things on creating. So let's assume that you've written your subhead here. So let's also change this to the call to action button. So let's write buy now here. Okay, buy now here. All right, so you can see the URL. We are still going to come back here and add the payment link. All right, So this is the payment link. We could decide to delete this box. We could decide to delete this. Yes. Okay. So when we delete this, all right, I can tap on the plus sign and go to list. Okay, so in this list, I am going to just write out the features. Okay, so it says second item, so I can say make money. So these are like make money while you sleep. These are like benefits while you sleep. All right, so after that, I'm going to tap done. So these are the features, right? So these are features. So let's take it all the way up. All right. Okay, so we have them here. All right, so I need to change this. Okay, so this is the color, so I'm just going to get a white color here. So let's increase the font. To 14. And okay. Oh wow, it's too big. All right, so I need to reduce the font, guys. So the size was too big. Okay, so we have make money while you sleep, blah blah blah, and then the next thing could be, you know, just whatever thing you want to add to your sales page. All right, in fact, most times it's even better that you take off everything on there and just create your sales page from the scratch. So remember, I said your heading, from your heading could be a subhead, next features, benefits, and the offer, right? So you're going to, as you can see, there's an offer here, so you can see standard. So I can simply write I can simply change this standard and write something like actual price. Okay, $29. So I can remove this since I have no need for it. So actual price, I can also remove this. Then bonus. All right, so I can write bonus price, and then I can change it to maybe $15 for instance. Okay, so here I can change it to offer lasts till say you wouldn't want to write a date. Okay, you wouldn't want to write a date in a sales page, all right, because you're running an ad on it. So that person may, if they turn off, they might not be able to find that page again. All right, that is why some persons will say that it's good that you go from your ad copy to your ad copy to an opt-in page before the sales page. All right, so that you can easily use the email that they have already filled in your opt-in page to keep contacting them. All right, so let's just say offer lasts ends in 4 hours. So usually you're supposed to add so this is the buy now button. So in the buy now button, you can see buy now icon, a cat. All right, so the next thing is supposed to be the URL that leads to your payment portal. All right, so the URL that leads to your payment portal. Okay, so that's what comes in next. All right, such that when the person taps on buy now, it links them to this thing. All right, so I was trying to say that you can actually add the timer. All right, so in this timer, you can just do a timer that would so let's change it to our time zone here in Nigeria, GMT +1. Where is it? +1. GMT +1. Okay, West African time. All right, so May 19. So let's take it. Today is I was creating this video on the, I think today is 27th, right? 28th. All right, so 28, and then the timer starts now. So let's say the timer is going to end at 14 that's 2 p.m. All right, so so we have a timer right here. Okay, so the timer is going to start counting. I think I can even take this timer all the way to the top so that the person will see that there is a timer. Okay, so I can change the timers. When you go to your appearance, you can also change the color. All right, so let's get a color that is suitable, labels, and let's maybe use a white color. All right, so we can use a white color and just tap done. All right, so this timer is actually going to start counting. So this is 10:45, so you can see it's in 3 hours and 13 minutes it's just going to end, right? So that's for that. Okay, so the next is what? The next is now where you can write your testimonials. So let's write testimonials. Okay, tap done, and we can now start bringing in some testimonials. Maybe if you had screenshotted a testimonial, all right, so what you are supposed to do in this case is to tap on the plus sign, tap on image. Okay, so tap on upload, then you can just simply bring in your testimonial. So let's assume that this is the testimonial. All right, so you can simply add your testimonial. Okay, so I want to change it to a rectangle so that, all right, so we have our testimonial. So I'm just going to drag and drop it over here under testimonial. All right, so if the sizing is small, I can still increase it as much as possible. All right, so we can put in our testimonial, and then lastly could still be your buy button and so on. All right, so once you've done all of this, however way you want to do it, okay, so the next thing now is to publish your site. Okay, but remember that there is something missing that you're still going to come back to. Okay, so before we publish, so this is where you go to publish. So if you tap on this button and tap on publish, all right, so you can write the title, course automation, sales page, sell. Okay, sell. So you can write course automation. All right, so next thing is now the publish. All right, so if you're using the pro version of this app, this is where you can actually use your custom domain. All right, so because we are not, we're just going to write cars sell. Okay, so it's available, so I'm going to tap publish. All right, so it's publishing. Okay, done. Right, so let's view the site and see what we did over this period. All right, so this is our sales page. So you can see this offer is going to end in 4 hours. So you can see the timer is counting, right? So this simple strategy, blah blah blah, make money, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. All right, so all of this all the way to the bottom. Okay, so that is what creating your sales page. I did not actually mention adding the cover photo of your ebook or your course or whatever, your image. You're also supposed to write about yourself in your sales page. I didn't mention all of that, but this simple way, all right, by the time you're making yours, the actual one, then you can simply do all of those stuffs in your own. All right, maybe I'm going to create another video strictly for creating a sales page with your phone. All right, but now that we have done this, the next step that we are going to take now is to create our payment portal. In creating the payment portal now, so I'm going to go to Flutterwave. All right, but before I create that, I would want to create the opt-in page. All right, because even in the payment portal, I'm still going to be required to add a redirect URL. So remember that the URL is of your payment portal is going to be on your sales page. All right, the opt-in URL is going to be on your payment portal, or the contact. I think we can call that contact form, just for you to get their information, and then you can use that information to send the product to them. All right, but remember, everything is going to be automated. All right, we are going to go use another platform called Cognito Form. Okay, so when you open Cognito Form, all right, so this is cognitoforms.com. It's going to ask you to sign in. So it's already this way because I've already signed in. All right, so in your case, you should sign up first. All right, so when you sign up, you're going to tap on this plus sign over here, and I'm going to use the choose a template option. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the actual template. Maybe I can use a registration form, but there's another template. So we have ebook download. All right, so let's assume that you want to sell an ebook as a digital product. All right, so I'm going to tap on choose this template. Okay, so we already have the title ebook download, and we are opening up right now. Okay, so we have ebook download and build. So now let's build. So remember it's a template, so this is already the template that we are building from. All right, so I'm going to start selecting each of them and edit them. Okay, so first off we have ebook download, so let's work on that. And let's say that it's my book 100 plus things you can do with your smartphone. If you have a copy of 100 plus things, thumbs up. And if you do not have, you might like to get a copy of that 100 things you can do with your smartphone, so that you can get more information or more details, all right, or more tutorials. This is actually like a video course package that's an ebook on several potentials or several digital skills you can do with your smartphone. It just costs 2,000 naira, or that's $4 from whichever country you are watching from. So we have the description right here, so we can write learn digital skills. Learn digital skills with your smartphone. All right, so that's the description. So this description is supposed to appear right here. Let me tap enter. Sorry. Okay, so this description is supposed to, okay, yeah, we have it. So please note to automate sending your attach it to okay, so let's delete this. All right, okay, so it says complete this short. So this is where whatever you select, just come to the left side of the form and edit it. Okay, so we now have name. Okay, so when you come to name, it already says first name and the last name. So the next one is email. Okay, so if you want to change it to anything, you can just come over to the left and change it. All right, so the next thing could be WhatsApp contact or phone number, if that is what you want. Okay, so it did not add the phone number. All right, so the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap, I've already tapped on this, and then I'm going to now tap phone. Okay, so you're going to see phone. All right, and when you see the phone, you can see that it does not have that asterisk. Okay, so because it doesn't have the asterisk, it means it's not required. So to make it required, I'm just going to select always require this field. All right, so once all of this is done, you can now tap get my free ebook. All right, so if it's not free, so you can actually use this as an opt-in page, as you see. Okay, so get my ebook, so just remove free so that they will not cost you. All right, so thank you. This is now the confirmation. So thank you. Check your email for your free copy of insert the title. So to do this, I'm going to select this, all right, and come over here. So thank you, name first. All right, so this name first means whatever they field as their first name is going to appear here. So check your email for your free ebook for your copy of that. So now we're going to write 100 things you can do with your smartphone. All right, so now we are almost done. All right, so the next thing we are going to tap here is what? The notification confirmation. All right, so notification confirmation is now the email that they are going to receive automatically. All right, so I'm going to select this and let's work on it. All right, so it already says it's going to be from Mobile Biz Consulting. All right, so let me change it to FNI SBC for instance. Okay, so if you want it to be from another email, so it's definitely going to be from my email, the email that I already used to open this. All right, so the next thing is to email. So this email means it's going to be sending it to the email of the client or the buyer. Okay, so the subject 100 things. So you can now see it generated. Thank you for requesting a copy of. So you now change it to 100 things you can do, or the name of your ebook. If you'd like to discuss topic further, please give us a call so you can insert your phone number, or you can just create your own email. all right, create your own email. Okay, so the next thing is, if you now want to upload a document and select this, then it's going to require you to get the pro version of this app. And if you should get the pro version, it's quite very cheap, all right? So you can just get the pro version if you want to use that feature. Okay, so $35 a month or so, all right? But if you do not want to get the pro version, then you can upload the ebook either on your Google Drive or Dropbox, or just any platform where you can just upload the file and then someone can, like, I think there is Zapier, I think I've used Zapier, there's Firehorse and so on. So Mega, even Mega is also a cloud platform that you can use to simply upload documents, all right? So you can now, instead of going all the way, okay, so what you're supposed to do is to upload the file on those platforms and then get the URL to that file and add it to the message, all right? So by doing this, it automatically, by the time they tap on that link, it starts downloading the file, all right? So that's also another hack that you can use if you do not want to get the pro version of this, all right? So I'm going to tap on publish, all right? So in the publish part, that is where you can further customize this form, all right? So you can see style editor. So this is the ebook over here. So let's tap on style editor, on top on heading. So in the heading, I can add like my logo, okay? So let's just tap upload and find the logo. Let's get the logo, okay? All right, so we can add a logo actually, all right? So you can add a logo, let's just say side by side, and next is alignment. So I can change this to Arial, and the background, I can change the background color as well, all right? So next is the form. Next is the form, the page, okay, and save. Okay, don't worry about this, is actually well. Let's go back to build, save changes. Okay, so let's go back to build, and so that you can see how it actually looks. Okay, so let's tap on the preview now. So in the preview, you can see the SPC logo that was added, right? And then the ebook download and every other thing, all right? So when I tap on close, tap on save, then tap on publish, and next is, I'm just going to save it, okay? So next is save, all right? So it's actually created right now. So this over here, this Cognito Forms is the URL to this form. So it have already copied, right? It's copied right now. So right now, the next step is to create our payment portal, all right? So we've copied the Cognito form, all right? You can see the Cognito form is copied. So let's just pin it over here, all right? And then go to, for instance, let's go to Flutterwave and try to create our payments. Okay, guys, so now it's the Flutterwave or whatever payment platform that you want to use. We still have Paystack in Nigeria. I know about Payoneer. We have other ones, Stripe in your country, whichever country you're in, you can use their payment platform. We even have Seller also in Nigeria. So if we use Seller would have actually saved us of a lot, because with Seller, all we needed to do with Seller is we can create the sales page on Seller, and then we just link the URL to the form and problem solved, all right? But let's use this one. So I'm just going to log into my account. All right, so we are on Flutterwave right now, okay? So I'm going to tap on payment link, and I'm going to tap on create payment. So I'm going to tap on single charge. So the next, I'm going to tap on the name of the ebook. For instance, let's just say 100 things. So the cost, let's say is 2,000 Naira, okay? So 2,000 Naira. So depending on your country, you can change it to that currency, okay? So next, description, 100 things, learn digital skills. Okay, learn digital skills. All right, so next is I'm going to tap on show more options. All right, and over here I can select the 100 things plus. All right, so that's the custom URL of the payment link, payment portal. Now I remember that we're still going to add this to our sales page. All right, so it's all coming all together now. So it now says redirect after payment. Okay, so I'm going to tap on Cognito Forms. All right, so this is the redirect link. All right, so over here, so now we are all done. So I'm going to just tap on create link. Okay, so the link is created. So this is it, 100 things. All right, so I'm going to tap on copy link again. So now we've copied the link. Let's go back to our card. Okay, let's go back to our card.co. Okay, so let's go back to our card and then edit that edit. So we are going to edit. This is our sales page, right? So I'm going to tap on edit. Okay, and I'm going to now fix in my payment link on the buy now button. All right, so this is the buy now button. Okay, so I'm going to select it and open up. So this is it, guys, and add. Okay, so we have added the payment. Okay, so let's save up already, and after saving up, remember you need to publish again. All right, so let's tap and publish changes. All right, so guys, by this I have actually created my funnel, right? I've actually created my funnel. So remember that the next stage now is for you to create your ad. Okay, your ad page. All right, your ad page, you can use your ad page as a pre-sale, so you can just create a simple sales page or as your ad copy. All right, and then it links them to the sales page. After the sales page, they go to the payment link. After the payment link, they fill the form. All right, and after filling the form, the email is automatically sent to them, and you can see you have comfortably automated your digital product process. All right, so like I said, I'm going to leave. So this is the page right now. All right, so this is the page. Okay, as you can see on your screen. All right, so I'm going to tap on buy now. Okay, so as tapping on buy now, you can see it has taken me to this portal. All right, immediately after the payment is completed, automatically it takes me to the form. All right, so immediately after filling the form, okay, I will now get that I'm now going to get the, okay, let's just go straight and fill the form. All right, since we already have the form. Okay, so let's assume that we have made the payment and then it redirected us to the form. So let's fill the form. Okay, so let's tap the get my ebook. All right, and okay, so it says thank you, Frederick, check your email. So now let's open my email and also check how it went. All right, so this is my email. All right, and we have the ebook. Okay, so hi Frederick, thank you for requesting. You can see how it actually created the awesome email, right? Thank you for requesting. I would like you to discuss and blah blah blah. Okay, so with these guys, this is the simple strategy of creating or automating your digital product. So whether it is a course, an ebook, a software, all right, like I said, in the stage of sending the email, all you need to do is to upload the product, maybe the link right to the course or the link to download the ebook or download whatever the digital product is on the email. All right, so that once they receive it, all they need to do is to tap on that link and get what they paid for. All right, I hope you found this quite helpful, and if you watch this video to the end, I'd like you to drop a comment so that I will know that you watched this video to this point. And what you should write is thank you FNI SBC, right? So once I see thank you FNI SBC, I'm going to send you a copy of my book 100 plus things you can do with your smartphone for free, right? Because you were able to watch this video to the very end. With this, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Was that video helpful? You might want to watch more tutorial videos on my channel, like the one I released recently, and then hit the subscribe button up here and ring the bell so you always be the first to know when I release a fresh video. That is if you want to keep watching videos from me, and of course you want to. My name is Frederick. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.